Does the sun's helium have electrons? Most of the mass of the sun is hot enough that the helium is totally ionized, yes, but on the photosphere where we can really see things, it's much colder, and you do have neutral atoms of helium, and hydrogen too, for that matter. The further down into the sun you go, the hotter it gets, and the ionization fraction of each species goes up. It's a lot harder to ionize helium completely than it is to ionize hydrogen, since there is twice the positive charge pulling on that last electron. The ionization fraction is also density dependent. Higher temperature is needed for ionization at high density than at low density. At the densities typical of a star's outer layers, there are sufficient numbers of high-energy photons for ionization of hydrogen to start around 10,000 K. Since the ionization potential of neutral helium atoms is higher, the transition to completely ionized helium, instead of singly ionized helium, begins around 50,000 K. That's still quite close to the surface, really, about 1% of the way down or less. So most hydrogen and helium in the sun is ionized, by far. You also get lots of ionization out in the corona and chromosphere of the sun, as the temperature gets very high, but the density is quite low. Why does the temperature get so high? That's actually a topic of a great deal of modern research, but every main idea involves magnetic fields accelerating particles to high speeds, and those particles colliding.